So in my case, 180 pounds, I need to drink at least 90 ounces of water a day. So shoot for that. It's a good measure.
Welcome to the Rebel Health Coach Podcast with Tom Underwood. Armed with truth and knowledge, your journey to a healthy lifestyle can be obtained. Preventative wellness, quality nourishment, and daily fitness routines dramatically improve your outlook on life as a whole. And you'll find the support and info you need to accomplish a healthier lifestyle here. Together, we can empower each other along our journey to an amazing you.
Welcome to the Rebel Health Coach Podcast. Today's episode, part one of a three-part series on optimal health model, maximize, minimize, and prioritize. We want to maximize what is needed, minimize what is harmful, and prioritize an environment for healing. These are the three steps to optimal health and to live a healthy life. They're not that difficult. As a matter of fact, they're quite simple. You see, God has gifted us with an amazing body that when fed, nourished, and taken care of properly, will heal itself. Also, if you are trying to lose weight, if you get your body healthy inside, the weight will come off and it will stay off. It is impossible not to lose weight in a healthy body. I often hear from people and clients, my mother had this disease, or my father had this disease, or this runs in my family, so I'll get it. Yes, genetic markers are carried down from generations, but that does not mean you have to turn those genetic markers on. You can keep those genetic markers turned off and not get the disease of your ancestors. The choices we make determine if those markers are turned on or not. Because at the end of the day, there may be hundreds of things we want to maximize, hundreds of things we're concerned about or want to minimize, and a gazillion different flavors how we can prioritize an environment for healing. But at the end of the day, we need to keep in mind that any steps that we need to take to maximize what we may be missing, to minimize what might be holding us back, and to prioritize what you have been deprioritizing. Many people are so focused on the nutrient world and making sure that they get enough calories, making sure the food tastes good, making sure that it's affordable, that we often just lose sight of, is the food nutrient dense? Is it real food? So often we spend time arguing what's the best food for a given situation. Is it a vegan diet? Is it a paleo diet? Is it a Mediterranean diet? Is it a high-fat diet? Is it a low-fat diet? Should it include nightshades? We need to sit back and just start with the basic concept of, is it real food? How about eating real food instead, as Michael Pollan likes to put it? We just need to start with the basic concept of eating real food, not food-like substances. Just eat real food. So let's dive into today's episode. I am going to start out with maximize today. We need to start out by putting into our bodies the raw materials that are needed to function and heal our bodies. Oxygen, water, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, proteins, and healthy fats. Think a minute about the car that you drive. What is required to go into that car to keep it running? Gas, fluids, oil. You have to maintain your vehicle to get it to last. You just can't run it forever and expect it to last. And I know a lot of people might try this, but it doesn't work that way. It's probably why I see so many cars broken down alongside the road. Your body needs literally a pantry of ingredients to make it run. For example, essential omega-3 fats. They are named essential for a reason. If we don't consume them, we will go deficient in them. There is no extra storage facility in your body that can just make these up. When nutrients are essential, they need to be consumed, or it's just a matter of time before some level of dysfunction happens. It's like saying, I'm going to make a cake, but I don't have any eggs. the cake is going to be affected. It's not going to come out and be light and fluffy. It's not going to have a sponginess to it, correct? Of course, it's straightforward just to replace the eggs. We can look at the cake and diagnose it as a flat, squishy cake and think, oh my gosh, I've got a diagnosis of flat, squishy cake. But the remedy is to bring the eggs back into the cake. Where we can't get it or won't eat it, then we have to explore supplement forms like vitamin D and magnesium. These two come to mind because 98% of the population is deficient in these two alone. I'm not talking about the cheap bullshit supplements from the grocery store or Costco. I'm talking a quality supplement that we need to take to get these in our body. If you need help knowing what a quality supplement is, there is a great resource out there called consumerlab.com. Consumer Lab provides independent test results, reviews, ratings, and comparisons of vitamins, supplements, herbs, and nutrition products to consumers and healthcare providers. Check it out. The link's in the bio. I'm also here to help you. If you're not sure if your supplements are quality supplements, please reach out to me and I will help you. I have the means to get you quality supplements at a pretty good savings. So reach out to me. You don't put cheap gas or oil in a Mercedes-Benz or a Ferrari. Why would you put cheap supplements into your body? Plus, they're a huge waste of money. When you think you may be saving a little, you're actually wasting your money because cheap vitamins and supplements don't break down in your body. And you end up pissing or shitting them out. Invest in yourself and your health. Okay, in saying that, let's dive further into the raw materials we need to maximize in our bodies. Oxygen. We breathe because oxygen is needed to burn the fuel, the sugars and the fatty acids in our cells to produce energy. So we need oxygen. That's a given. Water. We need to have water in our bodies. Our body is 60% water. Our bodies use water in all its cells, organs, and tissues to help regulate its temperature and maintain our bodily functions. Water also protects your tissues, spinal cord, and joints. So a good theory is to drink half your body weight in water in ounces. So in my case, 180 pounds, I need to drink at least 90 ounces of water a day. So shoot for that. It's a good measure. Next up is vitamins and minerals. These are essential nutrients because they perform hundreds of roles in our body. Are you getting enough vitamins? Are you getting enough B? Are you getting enough vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K? How about the minerals? The calcium, chloride, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, sulfur. Trace minerals like chromium, copper, iodine, selenium, and zinc. These are all needed in our body to function. To sign up for my monthly newsletter, text RHCP, that's Rebel Health Coach Podcast, or Red Hot Chili Peppers, to 22828. Again, that's RHCP to 22828. Thank you and have an awesome day. Next up, antioxidants. Antioxidants are chemicals that help stop or limit damage caused by free radicals. Your body uses antioxidants to balance these free radicals. This keeps them from causing damage to our cells. Antioxidants can protect and reverse some of the damage. They also boost your immunity system. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is in milk, butter, eggs, and liver. Okay, here's a Debbie Downer moment on vitamin A. Yeah, some people are lactose intolerant, which is a shame, but that's the truth. Also, if you're drinking milk, please make sure you spend the extra money and get good hormone-free milk with full fat. And watch your yogurt and get a quality yogurt and not one full of substances. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is in most fruits and vegetables. Eat fruits such as berries, oranges, kiwis, cantaloupes, and papayas. Eat vegetables such as broccoli, bell peppers, tomatoes, and cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale. They are chock full of vitamin C. Also, Make sure when you're buying these fruits and vegetables that you go buy the dirty dozen of fruits and vegetables that are not infested with all types of sprays and glyphosate. I'll put the link in the show notes for this. Vitamin E is another one we need in our body. And vitamin E can be found in nuts and seeds. For example, almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, and peanuts. You can also find it in green leafy vegetables such as spinach and kale. One of the things I like to tell my clients, and I try to practice myself, is eat in colors. Fruits and vegetables come in various degrees of colors, and those colors are packed with nutrients. Example, beta carotene is in brightly colored fruits and vegetables. Eat fruits such as peaches, apricots, papayas, mangoes, and cantaloupe. Eat vegetables such as carrots, peas, broccoli, squash, and sweet potatoes. It is also in some leafy green vegetables such as beet greens, spinach, and kale. So when you're at the farmer's market or at the grocery store, grab some purple carrots. They have a whole nother level of orange carrots. Another example of eating in color is lycopene. Lycopene is in pink and red fruits and vegetables. This includes pink grapefruits, watermelons, apricots, and tomatoes. Lutein is another example. This is in green leafy vegetables such as spinach, collards, and kale. And you also can find it in broccoli, corn, peas, papayas, and oranges. Another one is selenium. Selenium is in pasta, bread, and grains, including corn, wheat, and rice. You can find it in animal products also, like beef, fish, turkey, and chicken. You can also find it in nuts, legumes, eggs, and cheese. But I'm going to take a break here a minute and talk about grains. The grains we consume in the U.S. are garbage. So for selenium, if you buy quality grains, and also Brazil nuts are an excellent source of selenium. 4 to 6 Brazil nuts a day will benefit you greatly, and your thyroid will thank you. Next up, proteins. We need to maximize proteins because they are the building blocks of life. Every cell in the human body contains protein. The basic structure of protein is a chain of amino acids. You need protein in your diet to help your body repair cells and make new ones. So don't skip on the proteins. Next up, healthy fats. Yes, fats. What are fats used for? Fats are a source of energy. Our body uses the fat we eat. And fats we make from other nutrients in our bodies to provide energy for most of our life functions. Also, the extra calories we consume but do not need to use immediately are stored for future use in special fat cells, our adipose tissue. Essential fatty acids. These are dietary fats that are essential for growth development and cell function, but cannot be made by our body's processes. So we need to consume these in other ways. Healthy fats also help with proper body functioning of nerves and brain. Fats are part of myelin, a fatty material which wraps around our nerve cells so that they can send electrical messages throughout our body. Our brains also contain large amounts of essential fats. Fats are also needed for maintaining healthy skin and other tissues. All our body cells need to contain some fats as essential parts of cell membranes, controlling what goes in and out of our cells. Fats are also used in transporting fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and K through the blood streams to where they are needed. Healthy fats are also needed in forming steroid hormones needed to regulate many of our bodily processes. So, in closing, maximize. Maximize what's needed for your unique body. Raw materials your body needs to function and heal. Oxygen, water, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, proteins, and healthy fats. Also maximize yourself. Love yourself. Maximize the things you need to love yourself. Meditation is a good form of maximizing. Relaxation, friends, family. Take care of yourself. Maximize what's needed for you. Thank you for listening to this episode today. If you need help, you can find me on the World Wide Web at www.thomunderwood.net. You can email me at thom@ TOMunderwood.net. Also, I appreciate your feedback. Please take a minute and rate and review this show on iTunes. For your rating and review, I will give you free access to my 7-day gut health program. Yes, you won't heal your gut in 7 days, but you can get a good start and lay the foundations with this program. This program will help you learn how to transform your gut. Your gut is your second brain, so take good care of it. This program is designed to help you make long-term changes and begin the process of healing your gut. So leave a rating and review, and I will send you a coupon code so that you can have the 7-day gut health program for free. Also, on www.tomunderwood.net, I have a 14-day grain-free program for those of you that want to go grain-free or paleo-ish type diet and get rid of the nasty grains in your body and gain more energy. This program is available on my website under the Programs tab. It's a 14-day program with recipes, tips, tricks, and it's structured so that you'll learn how to go grain-free. It's a $247 program that I've got there for $97, or grab a friend. Thank you for listening to the Rebel Health Coach podcast.
Thank you for joining in today with the Rebel Health Coach, Tom Underwood. And be sure to subscribe to the show so you can catch all the episodes. With desire and commitment, you can implement a lifestyle of wellness and fitness. For the support, encouragement, and tools you need to be successful, visit tomunderwood.net.